Partner PE is a success-oriented physical education program featuring supervised peer tutors and individualized learning and instruction. The purpose of the program is to encourage physical activity, increase knowledge of health and fitness strategies, and assist in the acquisition of individual lifetime recreation activities and skills associated with team sports. The aim of the game of bocce is to throw leather balls colored red or blue as close as they can to the white target ball called the jack. The jack is thrown first, then each side takes turns to propel their balls towards the jack. After each side has thrown one ball, the side to throw next will be the side which does not have the closest ball to the jack ball, unless they have thrown all their balls, in which case the other side will throw next. The balls can be thrown with their hands, feet, or if the competitor's disability is severe, with an assistive device. At the end of each end, the referee measures the distance of the balls closest to the jack and awards points accordingly. 1 point for each ball which is closest to the jack than the opponent's closest ball. The team player with the highest number of points at the end of the play is the winner. In the game of bowling pin basketball, each team has one basket for shooting and a set of bowling pins. Upon the start of the game, the first player of each team runs down to the pin to retrieve the ball. The second player of each team rolls the ball in an attempt to knock down the pins. If the pin is missed, player 1 retrieves the ball and brings it back to the group. Player 3 then runs down to the pin to retrieve the ball, and player 4 rolls the ball. This continues until the pins are knocked down or the alert is sounded. Once the pins are all knocked down or the alert is sounded, the team proceeds to their basket and begins the shooting designated shot, with each member of the group shooting in order. Participating in flag football activities can bring fulfillment to students, knowing they are playing the same game as some of their partners on Friday nights. The emphasis of the flag football unit is to learn some of the language and basic rules of the game and to participate in modified flag or touch football games. Scoring a touchdown and spiking the ball can bring smiles and a sense of accomplishment. The primary focus for the soccer unit is for the students to develop the basic skills related to soccer with an emphasis on kicking, trapping, and dribbling. With the number of students and student levels, it may become apparent that in a partner PE class, it may be difficult to teach the real game of soccer. Secondary students should use more lead-up games to develop these skills. With the growth of professional hockey in the South, more students are being exposed to the sport at an early age. While ice hockey is certainly not feasible as a physical education unit, the same skills and strategies can be taught and reinforced during the game of floor hockey. It can be a very active game requiring both eye-hand coordination skills and certain levels of physical fitness. The primary focus for the volleyball unit is for the students to develop the basic skills related to volleyball with an emphasis on forearm passing, overhead passing, and serving. With the number of students in partner PE, it may be difficult to teach the traditional game of volleyball. Secondary students should be using more lead-up games to develop the skills. As the unit develops and the teacher becomes more familiar with the student's abilities, the true game of volleyball may be played with or without modifications.